All right, here we go with another episode. This is episode 235. And don't forget, with the 5 at the end, that means there's going to be a character chord at the end of this episode. You know where we are? You know where we're going. Three, two, one. I like the idea of strangling that son of a bitch. A lot of stuff going on. He's an emotional guy. This is good shit. I still would transfer over the sheephead, but that's, up to you. Maybe you want a clean break, right? So we had a time cut, right? Time jump. Well, he's alive, but where's Robin? Clearly, she's been gone for a day or two by now. Well, I am worried, man. The hell's going on? Yeah, it was dumb. One of these days, that is going to get him killed. It's about your ego. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not this shit. Yeah. Suck it up. He needs one of these Zorro pep talks, man. He definitely needs a Zorro pep talk. Yep, we're taking it out of your share. I love that he has a bandage on his nose, right? Drama queen. They're looking through the brochure. It's gone, man. He's not coming back. So what kind of small ship can you get for 100 million? He don't care, man. It's about Usopp's ego. We say bye bye. Yeah, quit rubbing it in. Uh huh. Yeah, yeah. No. Yeah. Somebody answer this poor bastard. Put him out of his misery. Yeah. He's outraged. Yeah, it's too late. Once he's made his decision. I'm glad he's made the decision because it would have been irrational to do otherwise. I get it. At least explain why that the ship is dead. Ice pops. Yeah, it's a really big brochure. Hey, get a used ship. That's a good idea. You're taking the joke too far. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Chopper looks horrified. Somebody just explain the effing situation to him. People just cut corners, man. Somebody just tell him, damn, man. Yeah, the cost of a first class shipyard would be first class. That's true. Kick his ass. He's already hurt. Two hot hits. Stupid. I thought you said. I literally thought you said stupid shit. He said stupid stuff. Sit your injured ass down. This is the one time he did agonize over a decision. That's true. Yeah. I'll shove this brochure up your ass. Yeah. Hey, dumbass. There's actually a reason. He doesn't want to say it out loud, I guess. He doesn't want the ship to hear him. Let's say hear a good reason. That is an interesting edit. They didn't want us. They didn't want us to hear him say it. It's so hurtful to say. Yeah, shit. That was a very interesting edit. I think I love it. I think I love it. It took me aback at first. Look at the keel, man. Great. Now the ship heard you. Now it's mad. Look at this, man. I like the way this is animated. This is great, man. You think they're lying? Again, Luffy's gonna kick your ass, dude. He agonized. We saw him agonize over this. You're really starting to piss him off. Yeah. Oh, she's here, man. There's gonna be a tear come out of the eye. This is a good place for retirement. You're out of your damn mind. Unbelievable. He is out of his damn mind. Yeah, you do an accurate assessment. What about the mystery fixer? Whoever that was. Dude. With what money? You lost all your money. Yeah. Man, this is brutal, man. He needs a Xanax or something. Like I said, I totally get where he's coming from. I know people who feel this way. I've seen it firsthand. So I understand this on a fundamental level, man. But also, I'm a very practical person, so. Don't you put your effing hands on me. Oh, no, stay out of this. I'm the captain, bitch. I'm the captain. What are you going to do about it? He's not wrong. He's not wrong, man. Like, Luffy has a very casual attitude to being a captain. I've had my complaints. I love the way this is shot, man. That's right. Don't make me kick your ass. That's right, bitch. Oh shit. Jesus. This is effing brutal, man. The hell is wrong with you people? You know what he was about to say. Get your ass off this ship. No, man, this has gone too far. This is a very emotional time for all of us. Here we go again. This is a great argument because it's very organic. This is how people actually argue. Holy shit. What the hell is going on, man? My God. This is a very organic argument. Arguments aren't just one way, right? Like the ebb and flow of it. Very well done. I'm gonna have to kick your ass, ain't I? Yeah, I bet he has. Been wanting to be a captain. That's true. Well, shoe fits. We need people in suit. He is a load. He's really not, but like I can see how he feels this way. If you have one member of the crew who's weak, then that creates problems for everybody, right? Him and Nami. It's an inferiority complex, so is what it is. Yeah, get on peer pressure. They peer pressured me into getting on that boat. They're all very young too. That's another thing to keep in mind, right? Wow, what a dick. He's going nomad. Jesus, I love what they're doing. Like the animation is showing, it's accentuating the drama, right? The emotional jeopardy these characters are in is way more interesting than any physical jeopardy because they're not in any physical jeopardy. They're superpowered. So the emotions are the only way you can jeopardize characters. Hey man, he made his choice. See, I'm a stubborn asshole. I would never go after him. That's just the way I am. You need bridge builders. You need this person on your team who repairs bridges between people when somebody burns it down, right? I'm just chilling. He's out of here, man. He's a stubborn asshole too. Damn, when Chopper cries like that, he sounds like a baby. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I mean he actually sounds like a baby crying. That voiceover actor is incredible. I love what they're doing here, man. That was pretty clear by you walking away. His ego just can't handle it, man. What the hell are you talking about? You're out of your damn mind. The hell is wrong with you? Hope you have some money to buy some weapons. Look, you can have her. We're leaving her anyway, man. You can have it, man. We don't need to fight over it. Jesus. The way I tried to diffuse fights was this. It doesn't have to be this way. That would be my common phrase, right? Be like, it doesn't have to be this way. There are other alternatives here, right? She's been lecturing him for 6 straight hours. He can't calm down if you won't shut the hell up. No, man, he pointed his finger at me. That's it. Once you do this, you can't go back. Besides, he has agency in this too. It's what he wants to do. This is true, yeah. There's no leave me alone. What are you talking about? Oh, so now we're just gonna all blame each other, huh? These two are bickering anyway. They always bicker. Yeah, we need some harmony around here. Yeah, no shit. I like to keep our eyes in the dark, right? Hey, do you simp or not? If you simp, shut the hell up. I thought he did. That's a weird sound they make. When he walks, that's a weird sound they make. What's that supposed to be? Jesus. So now you hurt Chopper's feelings. Killing me, man. Killing me. On Buffy, if you make Willow cry, I cry. Here it's if you make Chopper cry, I cry. Yeah, what is up with Robin, man? That's what we actually need to be focusing on. She'd be a hard person to kidnap, right? With her powers, you could put ice cuffs on her, I guess. Put her in an ice prison, but ill tidings. Here we go. Oh, that's why he said 10 o'clock so we can wait. The cliffhanger would be when they're about to fight. Gotcha. He set a time limit on it so that we can get to the end of the episode. I peeped the game. Ah, shit. Jesus. I love how they're intercutting the little snapshots, right? So, bro, this. If I was to say pick one episode, here's the way that One Piece is edited as to perfection. This has been perfect editing. This episode, even what they're doing with the sound and not doing with the sound, right? Like they could have gone really heavy with the music, for instance. This is great, man. Brilliantly written, animated and edited episode. I'm sure he has a couple ideas. He's been with him long enough. He's had a couple ideas. I'm going to get to the character corner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record the intro for the next episode, which will be on Monday, which will be my thoughts on everything that just happened. So try to keep the videos from getting too long. Then I'm going to record the character corner, and that'll be a wrap for this week. And like I said, the intro will be next week. Okay, here we go with the character corner. This one's going to be a doozy. I can see that already. Nico Robin. The hell's going on with you, man? Where are you? Where you at? Like, it's been, 3 episodes? Feels like it's been a lot longer because it's been a couple weeks since I've seen this. And where I stopped, she'd already disappeared. And so now it feels like I ain't seen her in weeks, which is, in my case, from my perspective, it's true. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's cool to just abandon people. Like, if you got kidnapped, I'm going to regret this. But until then, I don't think it's cool to abandon people. So we're going to have to knock you down. It would have been interesting if she had been there. Maybe she could have helped diffuse the situation. She's a cool head. She wasn't as emotionally invested as everybody else. That's probably the reason they got rid of her for the big fight, right? And I mean verbal fight. I haven't seen the fight between Usopp and Luffy yet. And it's just not trustworthy for you to just run off like that, man. So your ass at 0. How you like them apples? I'm annoyed. So, I think we're good with Chopper. Stop crying, dude. It's not cool to cry. Like, you need to stop crying. He sounds like an infant sometimes when he cries, man. I need to do something here with Sanji because I like how he intervened, and he clearly is emotionally invested in these friendships, and I haven't seen that from him before. All I've seen is simping. Hey, Nami, Nami, Nami. That's all we've seen, right? What we saw in this episode 235, he actually cares about his friends. I mean, we haven't seen that, man. Like, yes, he hangs around with them, and he talks to them, and he jokes around with them, and he bickers with Zoro. But we haven't seen him, like, be emotionally invested. Like, he was visibly upset. This was especially apparent rewatch. After he kicked Luffy, he's, like, breathing hard. He is visibly upset that his friends are fighting. He cares about his friendships. So, we're taking him up to a 7. And I think this makes him a little more trustworthy as well. I like that he intervened, and I like how visibly upset he was, right? Cool factor. It's kind of cool to, be loyal to your friends. Just how I feel about it. Alright, Zoro. I think you're probably good. Nami. It's, comedy, coolness, cunning. Earlier today I rewatched those episodes, the first couple episodes before, like 131, 231 and 232. And I think it was 231. The guy told her 100 million berries, and they were about to sign the paper, and she slammed her foot down to keep him from signing the paper. And then she's talking about if he lies to her again, you lie about this money again, I'm going to mess you up. Yeah, very, very cool. But I don't know, she's another one who's visibly upset. I think we got to get her trustworthiness up one and her friendship up one. She was very upset. Like, she cares. I just want to see evidence that these people effing care. You know what I'm saying? So, now, I think your cool factor is kind of high for a terrible captain, because you are a terrible captain. You won't have seen this yet, but I recorded an extra video that's coming out after this video. That's just my thoughts on this episode, and it's pretty long too. It's over 20 minutes. So I explain my reasons there, why he's a terrible ass captain. So his cool points got to go down a little bit, and he turns on people pretty fast, man. Like, I'm taking his trustworthiness and his friendship down a notch as well, because This is something that's been happening for a while, but I have to speak about it now. He gets mad if you say the wrong thing. Like, like he turns on a dime. He's a very cheerful person, but man, he'll get mad. Like, he's got serious anger issues, man. And it's been there all along, but I hadn't really acknowledged it to myself. This dude has massive anger issues, man. Like, why did you say that for? Remember, it was just a few episodes ago. He talked about Nami had a scathing remark like, "Oh, you don't trust me, huh?" Like he's been kind of hot headed for a while to his friends. Like he's been on edge, man. And I think that was purposely done. I think that was done because now we're seeing more evidence of it. Like he's just on edge with his friends, man. It's not cool. Like knock that shit off, dude. You're supposed to be happy, fun time, Luffy, not irritable, snap people's heads off, Luffy. Dick. Okay, so now we go to the grand event. I have a feeling we might be taking him down to the Hall of Fame instead. This might be the last time he's ever part of this crew, man. That's actually really sad. You were a dick to Chopper, so that's a -1 for friendship. Nobody else, he's like, for instance, now he's like, sorry, but, and he'd just stay out or something, so he wasn't too bad with her. But he was a dick. He made Chopper cry. Matter of fact, man, dude, I'm taking you down to 6. You're a dick. That ain't cool, man, making Chopper cry. That is not cool. We gotta get his fighting up to an 8 because, god damn, he can take an ass whipping, man. He took back-to-back ass whippings. Savage ass whippings. Like, they just rolled his ass. Like, they just curb stomped his ass twice, man. That first time he was already wrecked and he got back up and he wanted more. He wanted to get his ass beat again. So, damn. Like, his fight has got to go up because that was awesome. Can't trust a guy who's got secret grudges, man. He's been harboring and nurturing these secret, festering ass grudges that we thought was comedy when it turns out he's been nursing these grudges. F you. So, his trustworthiness is down, man. And you're not funny if you're making Chopper cry. You're a dick. You're also not cool if you make Chopper cry. You're a dick. It's also not smart. He's too delusional to have a 10 cunning. Because he just, he should have grasped the situation. He's so effing emotional. Dude, it's just emotions are on his sleeve, man. He don't even have a sleeve and his emotions are on his sleeve. Damn, dude. Chill. But he has no chill. So, cunning's down. So, this blows. Afraid to watch the next episode. So, I don't want it to end, man. This is bad. But, hey, like I said before, very fitting, great end to Thanksgiving Marathon. But I'm not thankful anymore. I am not thankful anymore that they're dragging me through this emotional train wreck like they are.